Hello, everybody, and welcome to FOREO Talks. I'm Eva, and I'm as curious about FOREO as you are, I presume. But I'm here in the studio, very privileged and flattered to be in the company of Chris. And I hope you're comfortably seated wherever you are. So just take your perfect beverage and enjoy and relax, because now you're going to get to know all the secrets about FOREO. Chris, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well. Glad to be sat next to you.
Likewise, likewise. But let us just explain to all the viewers, who are you, actually, and why are you so in love with FOREO and its beautiful high-tech product?
Okay, so we are now in the new day and age of beauty tech world. And I like to play in the beauty playground, but I like the geekiness to still be there. So FOREO, since 2013, with Philip Sedich, he launched these ridiculous, even almost telescopic ideas, just grabbing a bit of the future, making it accessible to us. As soon as I tried one in 2014, I was hooked.
How come you fell in love with it?
Never suffering with, never having clear skin, always wanting to kind of work with what I had, but in a way that was working not just as an aesthetic, but on a cellular level. So looking after my skin barrier, looking after myself mentally, I needed something that actually worked for me, or I felt represented almost in. So when they brought a device that was pretty much like, use whatever cleanser you like, just use this, nice and easy, I immediately bought into it. And then as soon as I used it, that transformed my confidence, skin, how I engage with people. And for something to enamor you that much that you have to tell your mum, your grandma, your brother, your dad, your friends, your partner, or find out that he's taken yours, things like that. It's super special.
But I guess you did a lot of research before actually purchasing the product. So what did reviews say back then about Luna?
Curiosity, cynicism, not believing it, all these things, because it is almost something like from outer space, Luna, like the moon, it's crescent-shaped, all of the,
This is from outer space, come on.
And we're not going to touch it because...
floating.
Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that technology. I don't know what that's going to do. I'm going to start levitating soon. I think we were doing that, resetting the chairs.
Exactly.
But in terms of the reviews, that was at a point back in 2013, 14, there was maybe a few hundred reviews on YouTube. It was big. It was really mold breaking, which it still is, but back then it was like, what is this? And people wanted to know. So that's where people didn't really understand it. Were they ready for it? We were needing it. Don't know if they were ready for it. Now we're asking for it, and that's why now over 20 million people now use a FOREO device.
Just imagine the number of sold Lunas, over 20 million, as you said, but every 10 seconds, one item is sold.
And what I find interesting, so, I made like a bit of a reference to Beauty Playground. Usually these statistics are maybe like a few years ago, or it was the best year, and you want to really highlight that. We're talking 2020. So that's right now current. A FOREO device is sold every 10 seconds. It's kind of crazy. That's the -- 1 featured device in beauty tech cleansing. Full stop. On TikTok.
Fully deserved, if I may add.
Oh, yeah. This is over 80 countries, over 3,000 employees, which I'm very proud how diverse it is, because over 65% are women. That's incredible. So I'm surrounded by incredibly empowering and empowered people. And that drives me. I'm going to need these devices anyway. I have skin goals. I have things I need to address, which I'm sure watching the live you're going to see. But having that enthusiasm from everyone around, and with the founder and creator of these devices, one of these figures that always strikes my mind is the fact that he has over 200 patents. And these are just the ones that are registered and there, let alone the ones that are in his mind and we're going to be seeing in the future. It's so, so, so special.
So it's 6 continents, 20 offices, 3,000 beautiful people.
Yeah.
But we have to say that also the team is consisted of scientists of 24 nationalities. So it's diversity in all way and manner.
In all areas,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
shows again in the devices. And if they're not just applicable for all skin types, it's everyone can be not only represented, but they can feel really understood. And that's what's really great with skincare, because yes, beauty, it can just be seen as, you know, what we show, how we feel we look, but actually it's so much more than that. And it's really cool to not only be working, but falling in love with the brand even before I did, that they represent so many people, that we need that in this day and age. 1 minute for a lunar cleanse, that's all you need. You said super, I'm gonna segue onto that, I'm gonna jump on it. Supercharged skincare routine. I've already done the challenge to prove that you can do it in 6 minutes. It's totally possible, which is amazing.
I can imagine.
So 1 minute lunar cleanse, then a 3 to 4 minute bare lifting facial on cleansed skin, using it with our amazing serum, which I am obsessed about. And then finishing with a crescendo of the final coat of the UFO. So you're getting all those skincare nutrients with, like you said, salon. When you want the facial, we even said this before shooting, when you want a facial, it's the night before something, it's the plan that you never expected to do, someone's into
X is in the city.
X is in the city. Or if anyone's seen the show X on the Beach, it's when they come out of the water and surprise you. That's when you want to feel and look your best. So when you have these devices, you know, whack on your UFO chosen mask, which is what you want, library of 13 to choose from, click it on, turn it on, use it with your phone if you want, and if not, just have a bit of a digi-detox on the X reference. Maybe you don't want to see the message. You're just doing you're doing your facial. So moment, airplane mode.
It's me time, honey.
Exactly.
Yours is long gone.
Yeah, phone's out of the way, and then it's just your moment. So all of that can actually be achieved in 6 minutes, which, yeah, tried and tested by not only me, but everyone online, which is really cool to see.
Wanna do what I do, better go and put in work. But I look so fresh every time I put in work. Every time I put in work. I put in.
And I just went through the booth tour and it was absolutely crazy because going in, I mean, I was blindfolded. I knew nothing about what was going on. So basically the entire booth is leading you up to the point of where I am now and learning about what the product is. Whereas most of the things at CES, we learn about the product first, and that's really basically it. There's no experience. So you kind of experience the product and then find out. It was really cool. I'm still slightly overwhelmed about what just happened. It was awesome.
Talking about UFO, we have a very exciting moment. We're going to show the beautiful Narina.
Here I am again.
The UFO, but with a pre-chosen mask. So first I need to ask, welcome also to the studio.
Thank you.
Skin type, let's talk that, and then I'm gonna go all overboard into introducing UFO to you.
So I have a combination kind of skin. So I would like you to show me what you got for me today.
Okay. It's like I knew before skin type, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we are going to be showcasing the new Farm to Face range, which is the Bulgarian Rose. This is one of the latest Farm to Face collections. It's super light, doesn't leave a heavy finish on the skin. It's perfect for, I mean, Croatia, hot summer, worldwide warm summer. Hopefully that we can enjoy it. And it has a beautiful rose fragrance. So these are our first biodegradable masks. Super, super special, and we're really excited to show this launch. And not even that, to show you actually the UFO working for the first time. So all of you watching live, we're going to be showing you a demo of exactly how you would connect the device for the first time if you were using this at home. This is something that you'll see maybe on YouTube tutorials, but I want to show it live in the studio to show you exactly what it's like to do. So you will take your phone. What kind of mobile do you have? What?
I have an Android.
Android? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So perfect example. It's going to work on your phone. It's going to work on my phone, iOS. It will work on an iPad. You know, any operating system, you're going to be looked after. Just search for FOREO and you'll find it. So we're going to click here, which is Add Device. This is when you can get a bit envious that you can see how big the range is, which is kind of scary. We need to go into that after because I'm not going to scare you too soon.
Okay.
Right now is UFO, so I'm going to stay blinkered and focused. We're going to click UFO, and the app is already telling me what to do, which we like. You know, technology can be a bit insane. Technology can be a bit intense sometimes, so it's actually nice for your device to be telling you what to do. You're going to hold the device's button. So there's only one button, so if you like something simple, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's then going to wirelessly connect via Bluetooth to basically talk to the device to allow you to tailor the facial that you want. So it's going to allow myself to show you exactly how to use it.
Here we go.
So making sure Bluetooth is turned on, click on the UFO, holding the button down. Your mobile phone will be searching for the device, and as long as you're keeping it in close proximity, it will be pairing. So on the application, you will select the device you're looking to pair. Holding the universal power button, this will tell the UFO to be looking out for something. Okay. Clicking on the UFO on the device is going to be allowing the search to be open to finding the device. Now it's paired.
Great.
Live studio, that's just what happens. You're then going to click where you got it. So obviously, we're going to treat yourself today. It's a gift, okay?
Yeah.
Done. I'm trying to see this from the other side. So, yep. The date, I'm going to include that. Receipt, this is a great opportunity. If you are someone who, like me, forgetful, you can lose your receipt. You just snap a screenshot or take a photo of either the billing, email, physical receipt, whatever, then you're protected for the 2 years of the warranty, which is awesome.
That's actually nice because people actually just lose the receipt. That's the norm. But
The instructions and the receipt,
Yeah.
boom, throw away. We know what people are like, so that's why we're trying to look after you all. Now clicking on the device, this is where the magic happens. So it's now paired. You could use it by itself if you don't want to look at the phone, you're dodging a message, you're dodging an email, whatever. For students, you just put your phone away.
Yeah.
Now we're going to tell the device what facial we're going to be using, which is the Bulgarian rose. So I'm going to ask you to tear that nicely open. I always open it so badly. I'll just show you guys.
I think I'm not better at that too. So
Actually, that's actually right.
oh my
It's
God.
magic. Take it. That was mine. Cool. So we're going to go on treatments. It's now going to connect again via Bluetooth, nice and smoothly, as it always should be. Don't know what was going on there. So you can now search for the mask. Bulgarian rose. That's what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
Smell it first. I want you to see what it's like.
It smells like rose, but it's not that strong.
Yeah.
So it's
Which is good for a facial. I'm taking over here, control freak. I'm going to let you take the ring off the device and then place the mask on it. So take it nice and slowly. There we go.
thank you.
And everyone watching, imagine just how big a regular sheet mask would be. We're talking a lot of material, and that's not even being unbiodegradable. So this massively has eco-friendly credentials, which we're really proud to showcase it, and it's awesome that we can show it here today on the live show. Clicking it in place, awesome. Feel like you've watched some tutorials, love it. It's now ready for treatment. So I'm gonna click Start. Okay. You are literally guided through the whole treatment. So it's rare that you have me shouting in your ear with our Britney headphones on. So when you're at home using this later with that, you will have the lovely beautician talking, guiding you through it. You download the treatment to save it onto the device, meaning that you never need to use the app again if you want to use this mask. So it's great if you just want digi-detox, phone-free evening, give yourself a pamper. Cool. So we're going to click Start. We'll keep this nice and slowly. Start applying it to the skin. So I will guide kind of visually, circularly go all over. You can bring it right under the eye. Beautiful. Nice movement. Nice and soft. It's not about a lot of pressure. You can do if you want. You're going to be then hitting some of that lymphatic drainage. It's really, really great for soothing the skin. I'm going to guide everyone watching what the mask is actually doing right now. T-sonic pulsations are boosting now the ingredients of the skin, of the skincare ingredients. What this is doing is it's making the skin more receptive to treatment. It's stimulating blood flow and circulation, and it's making the skin more awake. This is really, really great for morning. What's the temperature like, I need to ask?
Now it's a little bit cold, but at the beginning it was hot.
Yeah.
But not that hot.
That is Swedish tech to a T. It is helping to widen the pore, increasing the absorbency of the actual ingredients, and making the skin more receptive to treatment. Then it switches it, turning it into the cryotherapy. So going from near 45 degrees Celsius, it's then notching down to near 5 degrees, so near 0 degrees, to help tighten the skin, reduce any puffiness and any inflammation. And not even that, because it's so easy to get stuck with tech, and that is something I'm definitely a criminal of. It just feels nice.
Yeah.
And it's soothing, and I'm going to stop talking. What does it feel like?
Now I think that the buzzing just changed by it's
Well, actually, this is a good thing. Treatment only takes 2 minutes, which I probably should have said. So just as we got you going, it's off. So you can then click stop and start again. So you can replay this as often as you want. The sachet, I surprisingly actually opened well. You can then resaturate, which is almost too much. So I'm going to steal a little bit. Sorry, hon. There you go. Continue treatment. So rehydrating the mask, you're unlocking another facial. All this extra serum, which I kind of don't want to report back to FOREO because they're going to stop overfilling it. I'm just happy that they're doing that. This is great to massage all over the chest, décolleté area, shoulders, back of the neck, arms, hands, areas that we sometimes neglect. My top insider trick is to use the device again on those areas. So not just massaging it, using green LED, red LED on areas that are just as exposed to the UV, but maybe not as protected via the sun, which we are all criminals for, especially in this hot weather. So we've literally just shown you can just keep doing the treatment for as long as you would. Usually we wouldn't have a great camera team. It wouldn't be usually live on social media. You would be doing this in your robe, at home, after a shower, in the morning before work, with a tea or coffee or whatever you have that helps. And you would just have your treatment and your moment. So thank you. I'm just going to leave you with it. I'm going to have to take my actual makeup off, get going with my facial. But it was really special to show you exactly how you can use it in a calm, chilled way. So you can see. Okay, so after 2 minutes on the second one, because we're going all out today, treatment is done. So you can click stop treatment, relax. So if you want to pass me that, take the ring off, propose to yourself, take the mask off. You would then run this under the tap, underwater, rinse it, pat dry, and then you are done. That's the best thing about this device. You pat in the excess into your skin, and now it's important for you to share. So I'm going to just stop talking. Tell everyone kind of watching live. Tell everyone watching live exactly how it feels on your skin and how you left feeling.
It's really.
We want to hear in the comments
I
exactly what everyone
I don't look like, those, I don't know, during Christmas we eat some kind of beignet that you put in oil.
Oh, like glazed?
Yeah, but I don't look like that.
Not too shiny, not too oily.
Yeah, not too shiny. I'm just like, it's like a natural glow.
But still a gourmand, still
Yeah.
good taste. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's
Perfect. So let's talk about Bear. We've had a little fun with UFO.
Yes.
We're going to have the same pulsations, and actually at the same level. This uses the exact same strength of the UFO that you used to.
Oh, really?
So I'm showing you a whole new world, but this isn't too alien like the last one. This is our microcurrent lifting range. Amazing. It comes in 2 different ranges, and I am excited to, I think, show the first televised version of the mint color, which has just come out. I've only seen it live for the first time this morning before shooting, which is incredible. The benefit with this range is you're getting something for everybody. So We're going to go into which ones are probably best for us and definitely your lovely self.
Yeah.
But let's talk to those watching live at home right now. Bear is for those who are looking for total lifting. You're wanting the ultimate power and strength coming from the powerhouse FOREO. You're getting 5 intensity levels, which is going to give you the maximum power for lift, toning, strengthening the facial muscles, and energizing it. You would have noticed me before talking about the T-sonic pulsations. That is also included. You may think, and openly speaking, you may think, why on earth are they doing that? Trust me, when you're doing the facial for 5 to 10 minutes daily, or even 2 minutes, whatever you can fit in, which is great. You're a student, we need quick things in the morning,
Yeah.
boom, get it done.
Because nobody got time in the morning.
Yeah, and if you do, we want to hear on comments, but I probably don't want to read them because I'll be jealous. So this is perfect for those clients. You're getting ultimate lift, you're getting energizing to the skin. Microcurrent's just microcurrent, it's incredible.
Yeah.
This is Bear, top of the range for everything. Bear Mini, so I feel like I need to pass. Ooh. So this is Bear and Bear Mini. Side by side, the size difference is pretty large.
Yeah.
This means that the Bear Mini is better suited for those who are looking for more targeted. The Bear Mini is best for more targeted approach to facial lifting, toning, and energizing. So if you are new to microcurrent, you like the smaller size, you travel, hopefully soon, and you're wanting something on the go, which is perfect, Bear Mini really gets into those little areas, which is perfect for around the eye, around the lips, and for little touch-ups and on the go. Whereas the Bear, as I said, is like all over. You want it all. This has 3 different intensity levels, which is great. It gives you a really, really good start to the range. Whereas, as I said, this has 5.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color so far? What do you think of the different sizes?
I think I will go for the pink one.
Okay. Okay, that means 2 of them. Which is more you when I kind of describe like what kind of customers would go for which one and what kind of benefits you'd want?
I think we go for the mini.
Mini? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Let's do that. To keep it nice and interesting for you at home, I'm going to go with the Bear. So, in terms of using this device, you want to make sure that your skin is perfectly cleansed. You want to make sure that it has no oils and residue on the surface layer, and you are only using a microcurrent appropriate and compatible gel or serum. So, I'm sorry, I know you love your active ingredients, your serums, just put it on after. This is nice and breathable. It's going to be a perfect next step to your routine. Make sure to use the appropriate serum to make sure you're getting those consistent results. So, let's do it. So, pass your hand. So, what I like to do is actually apply it to zone by zone area. The reason being is, we had a little talk before, having a slightly dehydrated skin type means that by the time maybe we've reached our forehead after doing the full face lift, it's maybe already dehydrated or the skin's really absorbed that gorgeous serum. So just to make sure that we're really stretching this to the maximum and making the most of this formula or anything else that you're investing in at home, you want to apply it zone by zone. So we're both going to do our right cheek first. If you'd like any more, just let me know. So softly applying it. My top insider hack is to actually apply it to the spheres, which is a non-porous surface, and massaging it on the skin first, as opposed to our greedy fingers absorbing that. These are the settings. So if we flip the device around, we can show the camera. Clicking it on, you'll have the little indication lights. This is letting you know exactly how strong the settings are. So just clicking it once. Sorry. Oh.
Yeah, this is not. Let's try this one.
Yeah. Okay, live TV, it happens. That one wasn't paired. This one is.
Yeah.
So this one has 3. We're going to start you on 1. So just by clicking the universal power button, you can then change it for speed and intensities. I'm an avid Bear user, so I'm going to go right on 5, just to show that it is safe and it is enjoyable to use. Yes?
I will begin with the first level because I'm a beginner.
Yep.
And
we're going to start just on the chin and slowly move outwards. unless you have a fancy dress and you're doing your Britney Spears music video, you probably don't have a headset like us two lovely ones are. So just take it nice and slow. You would naturally take it a bit higher. I'm just not able to right now. Okay. After you've done a few sweeps of the lower of the actual jawline, feel free to move up. Do slow motions going upward and moving out. What you want to do is really not only lift, tone, and engage these muscles, we also want to flush out and push any excess water retention, any puffiness, and give the skin a bit of an energized kick. What I like as well, you can grab it in different directions. It's ergonomic. Yours even more so than mine.
Yeah.
Such a tiny form. How does it feel kind of in your hand and also to your skin?
Yeah, in my hand, it's like, you don't really feel it. It's a great, I think that this texture, I don't know why it's
grippy.
Yeah, it's.
And that's what helps.
And during the massage, I can change the intensity if I want to.
If you want to. So if you feel that on setting 1, it's kind of, yeah, it's not intense enough, feel free to move on up, but I would always advise using the app for the first time when you're pairing it with the device. It will tell you to either use the basic and the pro mode. The app genuinely holds your hand through the treatment and you can grow up with the device, which I would recommend. If this is the first time you're using a microcurrent tool and a device, please do it. So obviously, we're in the studio together now, we're guiding each other, but at home and yourself later, it's best to go through the app. You really get that education and hand-holding process. So I'm going to try my tip. Let's do it on the spheres. So if I apply, on it.
Directly? Okay.
And then we're going to apply it to the forehead. We're just going to showcase the forehead just because this side for the lifting is quite difficult. So by doing it this way, just massaging it to spread it all over, and then we do the lifting. So it's not even turned on. You then turn it on to activate it. And motions upward and outward, you can then carry on and take the facial treatment to the other areas of the skin. So perfect for lifting the forehead region, great for lifting around the eyebrows. It feels really, really nice. The benefit with this device is you're getting the anti-shock system, so it's constantly scanning the skin upward of 200 times a second. And this checks the skin's ability. It checks how,
Do you get a little bit of tingling at the last level? Because now I'm trying the third one.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Naturally, if you're not used to it, yeah, you can feel a sensation, but it's not a shock and a zap.
Yeah.
And that's what's important with both devices using something like the anti-shock. It's constantly checking the skin's threshold, its ability. No, oh my gosh, I can't talk. It's constantly measuring and adapting the levels of output in the microcurrent to make sure that the treatment you're getting is consistent, not painful, no awkward and painful zaps, and you're getting a nice, safe, comfortable treatment. And that is the most important thing for anybody who's interested in microcurrent and is wanting to invest in a tool like this. You can then massage in the excess. Moving with the next camera next, it's going to give us a bit of a time to finish it with the rest without the actual headset on, but at least we got a little moment to show you exactly how to use Bear and the beautiful Bear Mini. Okay, so our hero device, my favorite, it was the one that I first used over 5 years ago, and it got me into the brand and actually sat here with your beautiful self. So a very, very special one for me. We're just going to jump right into it. We're going to cleanse. I have the microphone on. I'm having my Britney moment. I'm here, the wedding planner. I am not going to have any water near me because I've been told very strictly, electrics and water do not mix well. But our one does, because it's fully waterproof, it's IP68 rated, and it's totally suitable to use in the bath, in the shower, whenever you want your cleansing moment. So you are going to take the normal skin Luna. We've had a bit of a consultation before. It's perfect for your skin type. It's amazing. We're going to use it with a cleanser, which is suitable for all skin types. This is the Microfoam Cleanser. It's rich with antioxidants and chia seed, which is one of nature's richest botanicals. Light foaming and non-harsh surfactant. So it's really, really good for all skin types, and it's non-pore stripping. You're going to feel nice and moistured after it. You may have seen that in previous content, which is really, really special. We're going to open the seal. Everything's brand new here. get a good size amount. So if you want to show that to the camera, that is like the perfect amount of cleanser. So watching this at home, something around this region of amount of cleanser is perfect. Don't use it with anything like a scrub. The reason being is these devices do all the exfoliation you need. That's it. So something as delicate as this, which you would usually think, this ain't gonna work, this is not even gonna cut through anything, SPF, makeup, dirt, debris, blackheads, whatever, it will, and I promise you. And if not, you're gonna say it, because this is the danger with live TV, that the truth can come out very easily. So you're going to dip the device into the water. Yep, splash your skin with water as well, so you can leave the device, you know, on your lap, whatever. I'm gonna leave you to it. You're gonna splash your face with water, and you're gonna do similar motions as you did with the UFO. So circular outward motions really helps to allow the T-sonic pulsations to not only go vertically through that initial dermal layer to work on a cellular level, but it's also great for flushing out any excess water retention, any tension at all, and just makes it feel really good. Okay, so clicking the power button, there's only one button on this device. This is the newest range, so you do need to pair this with a mobile phone, with an iPad, wherever you get your apps, to initially pair it. Connect it, choose your favorite settings, the device will remember that. You never then need your phone ever again for it, which is great for those who don't want to who do not want to get that email, that message, or whatever, or before bedtime. It's just nice to have a bit of a digi-detox. So I know with your lovely self being a student, you don't want to see that email, or you're just worrying about results. You don't want to be focusing with technology. So I'm going to leave you with your moment. I'm going to talk about the range. So we are showcasing right now the cleansing with the normal skin. This is perfect if you don't know what skin type you are, you have a bit of everything, you have a bit of sensitivity, a bit of oiliness, a bit of dehydration. You're human, okay? Sensitive. This is for users with heightened sensitivity. This is perfect for skin types prone to redness, delicate skin types, or skin undergoing really, really intense treatments, serums, or products. We then have the blue. This is for combination skin. This is perfectly suited for those who have more of a textured feel to the skin, who do suffer more with congestion, or the occasional or often breakout. You're not on your own. I've been there. Trust me. A really great cleansing device which has a natural way of being hygienic using premium silicone, which is non-porous, makes a huge, huge difference. We then have Luna 3 for men. This is one that I always like to put right beside the combination, because I just want to reiterate, FOREO always begun being for everyone. However you identify, whatever your skin type is, whatever you need. So the Luna 3 for men is actually kind of similar to the combination skin. Okay. So what I like about our customers and everybody worldwide is the fact that not only this is true, but I actually felt that more women purchase the Luna 3 for men just for the color alone, and that's what I love. We do not need to look at labels, and if you love black, it goes with the device, it goes with the iris that you've already got in the gorgeous cool black, you can go for it. So now splashing your face with a bit of water, completely forgot where I was, I'm just looking right into the camera. So splashing water, you will notice that with the device, you can go a bit OTT with the bubbles. So I feel a bit like a Michelin man. I'm covered. It's a bit decadent. I would recommend sometimes in this shower cleansing, it's a bit mess-free. It doesn't matter. Rain on me moment. That's fine. Then pat dry. You're done. Forget about it. Rinse the device under a tap. Pat dry with a towel. Keep somewhere nice and safe. You want it on display. These are beautiful. Follow with your routine. It's as easy as that. Okay, this is the bit I'm scared of. Live TV. I'm just going to zip it. Tell everyone what you think.
Well, let's watch it closely. So my skin doesn't feel tight. And that's what I research in cleanser, because most of the time you feel that tightening sensation. But I don't have it now. And it's not dry at all. And here you can see, like I told you, that I have a little bit shiny forehead, but here I have
balance. It's pretty mattified, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I said I wasn't going to talk, so I've just already written that. But hopefully your own opinion, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to take this off and actually cleanse myself.
But it feels great.
Okay, so in terms of using the device, was there any favorite Was there any favorite movement that you liked? Was it circular motions? Did you prefer the sweeping? The reason why I'm asking, I wasn't looking.
I prefer the circular emotion.
Okay, circular. Okay,
Yeah.
which is actually better for more of a combination skin type. So you're kind of getting really deeper into that. Great around the nose, great around the cheeks, good around the forehead. Whereas the neck, nice sweeping up. So later when you're using the device, when it's at home, and there's no everyone here in the room with us, and everyone watching at home, you can actually use that and cleanse all over. We're talking back, if you suffer with any back knee, any congestion on the shoulders, on the arm, even legs. This is body safe silicone. You can use it everywhere, everywhere. And that's it. Nice and easy.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Are we going to do the anti-aging? No? Do you think we should?
Yeah, we should. I'll record that bit. The next element with this device being much more oriented to those really, really obsessed with results and skincare, with the Lunas 3, you're not only getting the prescribed, perfect, tailored approach to the cleanse. I've got like a hair go. You're all, oh my God. There's like hair on me.
You okay?
There's like a hair on it.
Should we get a napkin for you as well?
Oh, look, there it is.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll do that again because it's more like. So you're not only getting that, you also get the other side, which is the show-stopping part of this device. This is the massage element. This is when, like before when we were showcasing the serum or whatever serum you love at home, applying it on the back, you're using that, and that's yours. You're using the reverse of the device to drive in vertically that serum, increasing the absorbency, the efficacy, and actually release a lot of that tension. So really, really good for around the jawline. I mean, we were talking about studying earlier. It's stressful, right?
Yeah, really stressful.
So those sweeping motions, yeah, circular for the cleansing, but those sweeping motions when you're absorbing in your serum, your vitamin C, any kind of skin oil, butter, whatever texture you like, applying it to the back of the device, using the app on your preferred device or app store, you're then using the personalized anti-aging and skin absorbency mode to really, really make the most of that device.